portfolio website. Do you really need one? So it's quite a common question, should I make a portfolio website? And if some developer arrives onto the market, it's usually the first thing they say they're going to go and build so that they have evidence to prove how great they are. And most of the time I tell them not to bother, and that's quite controversial. But why? So we as developers like to think no matter what we do, people will marvel at it. If we make a resume, everyone wants to read it. If we make a LinkedIn profile, people will pore over it. If we make a portfolio website, everyone's going to click every link. Let me let you in on a secret. Nobody's going to visit it. Nobody cares. Okay? So what I say is a portfolio website done badly can hinder you in terms of getting a job. If you're claiming to be a great front-end developer and you put out a crap website, it hurts. If all of your projects on it are crap, that hurts. And don't get me wrong, we can make a portfolio website work. But the main thing is nobody's going to view your portfolio website if they don't like what they see on your LinkedIn or resume, or they're coming from somewhere else. It's rare they arrive directly to your portfolio website. So people think about fixing the portfolio, but they haven't done the top of funnel work to drive them to actually look at this. So when I ask developers, where is the value on your profile? They will say, oh, you need to look at my GitHub, or you need to look at my portfolio, you need to look at this. And I say, yes, but what is going to drive me there? And this is when they start to look confused. Why do I need that? Believe me, you do need this. So we need to think about the funnel, about the process people have to go through from the moment they see you, which might be from your LinkedIn, it might be from your resume. What process do they go through to finally arrive at this transaction where they offer you an interview? And if we don't manage the whole funnel, it's not going to work. And that's why I think portfolio websites probably aren't worth their weight, because I think you're better putting more evidence into your documenting the journey, in making a great LinkedIn profile, making a better resume, making a better outreach video so that someone actually gets your value delivered to their inbox and they see it immediately. If they like it, then they'll be willing to explore, and they'll explore whatever you give them. And that could be GitHub, it could be a portfolio, it could be a blog, it could be lots of different things. But you don't necessarily need a portfolio website. If you do have a portfolio website, I would urge you to think about what happens when somebody arrives at it. Can they establish your skill set and your value offering in under 10 seconds? And then if you're going to want them to see the projects, when they get to those projects, they don't just want live links. They want to know what tech was used within that project. And it's the same as your GitHub repositories. It's the same as your experiences. Are you currently using the technologies you're saying you're using? When did you start using them? Are you using them right now? How frequently can I see you using them? The more I see it, the more I think you can do this job. So it's not just telling me I built a Netflix clone, it's telling me all the tools you use to build that Netflix clone. What does this Netflix clone now prove you can do? Hope that was helpful. If you want more tips like this, or you want me to help you to land a job in tech, follow me or visit crushing.digital. See you next time. Take it easy.